Hey yo, I'm gonna be reacting to King's Raid Successors of the Will episode 9. I'll be watching it from Funimation's website, and I'll be starting my reaction from the 2 minute and 19-second mark in 1, 0, and go. Scars of the Dead. I already like how the title just feels absolutely epic. And just with the little TikTok noise too. I mean, there was gonna be a time where they were gonna end up in a place that had creepy vibes though. Just considering the way the world, at least in this series, has been ravaged by demons. It's probably a zombie or someone enhanced with some dark magic. I think Castle. I mean, yeah, I think Castle should have been more careful because that dude's skin was pretty dark. And purplish. Dang, bro, undead is super dang powerful though. Usually in animated series, undead creatures are usually. And I kind of like this here too. It shows a bit of Castle's weaknesses where if something looks like a human, he slightly hesitates. And it's going to show that he's going to have to step it up, at least emotionally, one of these days. Oh, hello, Animated Doji. Aww. Level in a way is too damn adorable. Whoa. I mean, that's one way of handling it. Although, usually aren't the undead more active during the nighttime, though? So, yeah, I mean, unless it gives them a chance of actually catching their breath. You know, that's a cool name. That actually explains a lot. That's a good question. I could see why he'd have suspicions of Rohan. Of Johan. Because he is the only person around that area right now. I mean, at the very least, some of them made it out fine. Aw, that's a shame. And I can't blame him. I mean, at least in this series, the demons ain't no joke. Now, I'll still react to Assault with a Boca, but just later today. As for Jujutsu Kaisen, it comes out in an hour, Animated Doji. An hour and 3 minutes. Just gotta be patient for it. Aww. Although you can tell by Rose's face, he doesn't completely believe all of Johan's story, and I wouldn't blame him. I would keep my guard up. Because it's awfully suspicious that he's the only survivor. Oh, actually I like how she's still flashing back to the... Whoa, hold the fuck... That begs the question though, why... How did he get separated from his daughter though? Oh, that's why. At least I would've. And I like how the series keeps on connecting in about a way to the previous episodes too. It's really dang sweet. I mean, he owes it to himself as a parent to be going to his daughter, though. That has to be his major priority, after everything else. I mean, I have some where he's coming from because, I mean, Joanna's a full ass grown man. He has the right to be able to do whatever he wants. But still, I don't blame him for trying to convince him to go see his daughter again. I'm just saying, it's only fair. Just because I want to see what happens the next time I do in the series. But I'll react to it later tonight, though. I'm not going to make it a priority because it got delayed. I'll react to it when I get spare time, so it's going to come in a random day, my reaction. For Assault Lily. Yeah. And plus, we don't know if Joanne isn't the one manipulating the undead for all we know. That's what he said. Doesn't mean they have any way of confirming that. That's the thing. Sure, some animes are better than what's on television nowadays. Okay, never mind. Maybe Joanne's actually telling the truth. Okay. I want to have to do with the evil-looking dude that we saw in the recap. That has to do with the undead rising up. Oh, maybe she's just a plain slacker. Maybe one of his family members was killed by the undead. Could be. Oh, never mind. I guess I was wrong. Ah, that's true. They gotta clean up house. If they can, though. That's if they have the strength to. Well, yeah, because of the holy sword, they can get rid of the main enemy. They can, in a runaway, also get rid of all the undead and the demons. So I can see why Roy want to prioritize that. Got to think about the bigger picture. Can't be thinking about the short term. Something's fishy about him. Really dang fishy. I would not be surprised if he's collaborating with the undead or even the demons. Looks like he's gonna try to assassinate Cassell, potentially. Or not, or who knows who's gonna try to assassinate. Oh, or maybe he has sacrifices. Maybe he's experimenting on people. And maybe my fear about him manipulating the other could actually end up being true. I hope not for the sake of Elise, though, but... Is that Elise's mother? Oh, this motherfucker. I mean, he's got to accept just the fact that the undead. Did he have anything to do with her becoming the undead? No, no, it can't be. But Joanne's mind is so fucked up. I kind of, at least in the state that he's in right now, he should definitely not be seeing his daughter. He would not, a man like that wouldn't be capable of taking care of someone else, let alone himself. At least not in the long run. Yeah, but the thing is, though, the end it ain't no joke. She could eventually get out of her constraints, Lisa. I don't, going by that's going to be more than just a word, though. It's going to be doing things by force. Yeah, I agree. King's right. I actually like a good deal better than some of the stuff on television. I feel the same way on Anime Doji, at least most of what's on television. Oh boy. I mean, you might. Aww. And I'm assuming the friend probably died in helping capture, Lisa because we see Joanne by himself. Yeah, but he has to focus on the living, not the dead. He has to realize that. Yeah, but he's needed more by his daughter, though. That's the thing. And you can tell Frank, though, they don't want to tell him. They don't want to tell him the harsh reality, but he's going to have to accept it. I mean, they man magicians, but none of them are miracle workers, unfortunately. I mean, that's an interesting opinion, Anime Doji. Geez, Frank needs to, someone needs to tell him to focus on his daughter, the one that's actually alive. The fuck? Yeah, exactly. You have to take away the advice. Man, that makes me feel bad for Elise. Oh, snap. Exactly. You tell him, Frank. You tell him. Yeah, it ain't lacking like it. And I'm noticing, too, his facial features, he hasn't even eaten. When was the last time he even ate a decent meal? Damn, I wasn't expecting that from Castle. Well, that's, I like moments like that where you see him act really mature right there. But there's still a way for. Yeah, exactly. Joanne still has his daughter. He's got to focus on the living, not the dead. And I kind of like the message too, where even though yes, it's nice to appreciate the people that have passed away, you have to focus more on who's living right now, who's still alive, and that's a good message. And the episode's got going for it. Then why isn't he doing it? Man, this dude. I hope he doesn't do anything crazy like kill himself and kill Lisa and kill himself so that they pass into the afterlife together. I hope he doesn't do anything crazy like that. Oh no 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 no. Don't tell me he's gonna actually try to free Lisa. Even worse, she could rip out of the ropes. They're already making sounds. Oh no. Oh. Hey, I mean, he snapped out of it. I mean, I don't blame him for not. True. And you know what? I actually respect Roy for not destroying the body of Lisa. That's true. It has to be. Joanna has to do it under his hands. It'd be kind of merciful for Lisa, though. Oh, okay, that works too. And it's just sad to see a family broken up like this due to external circumstances, you know? Because someone like Lisa deserves all the happiness in the world. I mean, and not just, I mean, Lisa because she seemed like a good woman. And also, Elise. She deserves a happy ending, too. Holy. Sure, if I were Cleo, I'd be starting to spam as much flame spells as I can to try to get rid of a lot of them at once. That's what I would do. I'm just scared that with Cassell leaving him by himself, he's gonna do something absurdly crazy. I don't think Joanne should be trusted with being by himself. Alright, good. He's finally accepting it. Finally. I hope he can manage to watch the animated Doji. How is he? Oh. Oh. I gotta admit, that's pretty brave right there. And him doing it with his own hands. Even though, yes, it took him a while, at the very least, he did it eventually. And that only gives what happened in episode 8 a lot more weight, too, seeing how it connected back to this episode immediately. That's actually something I love about King's Raid. Oh, it ended? Okay, that was quick. But hey, I'm assuming they'll probably continue off of this in episode 10. Oh yeah, this song is so badass. Now, for the episode itself, it was impressive. I'm going to rate it an 8.25 out of 10. Actually, really loved it a lot more than I thought I was going to, going in. Because for one, at least now we know more about Elise's family situation. We truly know what happened to her mother. And also from a story standpoint, this episode wasn't dull. Every scene felt like it had a purpose from start to finish. And it was pretty sad to just seeing Elise's father in that state. It made you feel for Joanne. So that's why I gotta give it absolute credit. While yes, it didn't do quote unquote major amounts of plot progression, I think I'll make up for that if we see Joanne reunite with Elise again. If we get that, then it'll make what's gonna happen here more satisfying. But only if it does that and we see it off screen. If it's off screen, then it'll make the episode feel a little bit unsatisfying. But for now, I'll give the series the benefit of the doubt because it's been good for the most part. And it was nice to get to see Roy talk with a bit of compassion this episode. You really get that angle from him. So that's what I thought it did great from the story standpoint. And from a character standpoint, it did great. Oh, looks like there's going to be after credits then because there's still time left. Oh, snap. So we're going to see Joanne run out with Elise because he saw a big bird reunite with this little bird. And I think that's going to be symbolic for something. Or not. Aww. Yes! Aww. Come on now, show us a hug, please. Alright, yes! That's what I want to see right there. Aww. Okay, again, I mean, that was beautiful symbolism there. Oh, I actually love the political intrigue with the Black Edge. Looks like he's actually bonding too with the princess. Oh boy, I was loving my conflicted protagonist in anime. Obviously, Jujutsu Kaisen is the most important, so that's gonna be the priority. Because the sub is not even gonna release by that time anyway. But yeah, I loved it. You know what? I'll bump it up to an 8.5 out of 10. Super satisfying ending. And I actually love what they did with Joanne. Because I like how it showed you how he hesitated, how he was a little bit emotionally cowardly, but then eventually he gained bravery to actually put his wife out of her, to let her rest in peace by slicing the throat off. And I like that. Showed you that Joanne gained some toughness, and it was nice to see him bond with his daughter at the end. That was so beautiful. So I love the Joanne character development. I love how you see Elise happier now. You see some Roy character development because he actually talks gently to Joanne, and Cassell too when he had some cool lines too, and Frey showing off a little bit of anger when they were all trying to convince Joanne to go back to his daughter. So a lot of great character moments. Animation art worked pretty well. Love the voice performances and the OC was good, and that's why I thought this episode was great. But anyways, right before I go, I'd like to say thank you to Animated Doji, and yes, that'll be the next reaction. Thank you, Animated Doji, for comments in the live chat, and for everyone else, thank y'all so much for watching the video. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe if you do not want to miss my King's Raid episode 10 reaction, and I'll see you guys later if you come back for more. Because I'm definitely reacting to episode 10. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a fantastic day.